Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Stravens bringing you guys a surprise gameplay, I want to say, on the map SKYJACK because I know I trashed this map in my review of the four new maps in the new map pack that I did, and I said that this was my least favorite map. But honestly, since I put up that video, been starting to understand how to play on this map, and I've really gotten pretty good at it. Now, this map is definitely now gone from my least favorite map to probably my most favorite map right now. Now, let me explain why I said that before. Now, honestly, when I played this map before, I really played it the exact same way I played Hijacked in Black Ops 2. And that was honestly the most incorrect way of playing this map. This map now, especially with the new boosting system and the new movement system, with things coming at you at a greater pace than it was before in the Black Ops series, or Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 for that matter, I would recommend not playing the same way. I would recommend staying in one section of the map and letting the game come to you. When the game comes to you, it definitely comes to you at a healthy pace. You definitely don't slow down your playstyle as much as you would think. And honestly, you would do well because running around honestly on this map gets you absolutely killed because there's so many people running the Ripper and running a bunch of the shotguns, which honestly you will get shot up around the corner and honestly in close quarters just pretty damn easily on this map. So my recommendation is stay in one section, let the game come to you, and honestly you're going to do well in this map. As you see this gameplay, I'm going to be staying in this one building right here which you see, and honestly at the back section of this map, and honestly that's all I did, and I did pretty well. And if you look at this gameplay, you're going to notice that I go 30 and 1. And if you're wondering, if you go past the whole gameplay and you don't see my death, it's because I actually died in the beginning of this gameplay. And I went on a 30 kill streak and a 23 gun streak on this map. So I essentially went 30 and 0, but obviously I died once in the beginning. So it is what it is. But one more thing I wanted to tell you guys is that a video which I just put up about 5 days ago, which was a nuked out fail, which was a pretty good video, guys. So if you haven't checked out that video, it's the last video. I'm going to try to link it in the description or in an annotation. But please, if I don't do that, please go ahead and check out my last video, guys. I highly recommend it. It was a pretty good gameplay. It shows you at least, or gives you the tools on how to at least get a nuked out gameplay, and I was super close to it. I don't want to spoil the gameplay for you. You can just take it out, and let me know what you think. Now, I wanted to talk about another thing in this commentary, which has been bugging me for a while right now. So, I was going across Reddit and I came across this post, which was put up by this user who essentially detailed what this YouTuber called Noah J456 put up. He essentially questioned the viability of us spending money on supply drops. And honestly, this is something that I've been thinking about for a really, really long time. So let me break down what Noah J456 essentially said. So Noah J pretty much bought 200 supply drops, well over 200 supply drops, about 205. And in his analysis, he found that he got 5 weapons in that supply drop. So of that 5 weapons, he got the Iron Gem twice, which honestly it means like really 4 weapons. But let's just say 5 weapons for the case of calculating the right probability of you getting a weapon. Now, his analysis is that the drop weight of weapons is under 2%, which is incorrect, honestly, because 5 out of 205 is really something around 2.4%, and or give or take. And so 2.5% really is it really worth spending your money on supply drops to get a 2% chance on getting a weapon? And honestly, I've never really spent money on supply drops in Advanced Warfare, as you guys know in a video that I've detailed out before, and I really haven't spent anyone on Black Ops 3. And honestly, this analysis doesn't really lend me the kind of confidence that I need to go out there and spend my money on supply drops. Now, to give you guys an analysis of how much you could particularly spend on supply drops, I'll give you a breakdown. So essentially, if you buy 41 rare supply drops, which is with the bonuses, you spend about $81.59. So if you bought 328 supply drops, which is 8 times those supply drops, you pay $652.72. So your probability after you spend money on 328 supply drops based on the analysis that Noah J456 put out is that you're going to get 8 weapons. So you just spend 10 times the price of the game to get 8 weapons. And for me, that's just absolutely stunning. Because when you compare it to Advanced Warfare, where you had all these weapon variants, you at least got some kind of weapon. You didn't essentially get the prestigious legendary weapons, but you got some kind of value for your money. So I really think and I really urge the developers of this game to really rethink what they're doing in terms of the algorithms to give us out weapons, especially when there are weapons coming out in the game, because you gotta have better odds, man. I mean, seriously, if people are dropping that kind of money, now I'm not really dropping that kind of money, but if there are people out there dropping that kind of money, you really gotta look after them. I mean, give them a better chance to get these weapons. Well, that's my take, that's my 2 cents on the supply drops. And this is probably not the last you've heard of this conversation. I'm definitely going to detail out more experiences that I have and more experiences that I've read out of the internet. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you in another one.